Alright, wow, it is really light in here. Holy cannoli. Anyways, happy Wednesday, guys. I'm leaning down like this because I just have my phone, like, lazily propped up. So this is a whole new angle. But anyways, I just wanted to hop on here and say, things are going to be looking a little different around here for the next little bit because I have both kids now. Working on the main floor for school, so that presents the problem of filming. My eldest does not want to be on camera. She doesn't like being on YouTube at all, and I have to respect her wishes. So until things can settle a little bit, it'll probably just be clips of food mainly, which is what I was doing previously, but the thing is they might be a little more I guess sporadic, maybe. I've noticed the last little bit I've had to kind of meld 2 days together. I don't know if that's preferable or what, but that's what we're gonna have to do. Rather than me filming every day, I'm gonna have to splice clips together of 2 or 3 days even, because it's increasingly harder to film and try to get all the things I need to get done with her. I have her in the kitchen with me now at all times working because, we hit a little bit of roadblock academically, and it's looking like there's a possibility that she may be held back this year. I don't know for sure. We'll know more as the second semester rolls on. But Monday report cards come out, and I don't even think she's going to have much of a report card for the first term, and I'm not sure we can fully recover from that. So I've prepared her that there's a possibility that I will have to hold her back because I'm not confident pushing her through the education system. If she's not ready for the next grade, I'm not sending her there to struggle. So she's not alone in this. I know there's a lot of kids right now suffering mentally because of the pandemic and the ensuing lockdowns that we've been experiencing. I mean, it is almost inhumane at this point. I don't even like to use that word, but like, people are almost robotic. I can feel it myself. I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm almost numb. Like, I don't want to wake up because every day is the same right now. And kids have to be feeling that sting. I'm sure they are. But anyways, I'm definitely feeling the sting. If you can't tell, I am mentally exhausted at this point and looking forward to spring so I can have a bit of a break. I'm looking forward to being able to ride my e-bike. I don't care if we're locked down at that point. At least then I can leave the house and, like, just drive somewhere. Like, even in the trails, something. Just to break up the monotony and, like, give me a mental boost. Anyways, I am feeling the sting. That much as a parent, I just wanted to hop on here and explain that things might be looking a little bit different, but I'm going to try to keep up with, like, what we ate. And, of course, grocery hauls are going to be the same. I'll just have to send them into the living room to work while I try to film those. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. We'll just do it as we see fit. So I just wanted to hop on and let my friends know, hi, I'm still alive. I'm barely holding on. I'm just kidding. I'm just, trying to find humor here, but it's a rough day today, guys. I could use some love, to be honest. We might be out of lockdown on the 10th. I'm really crossing my fingers, toes, eyes, whatever I can cross. It's being crossed. Anyways, on with today. This morning for breakfast, we're having French toast, and I will share with you what we have for lunch and probably a little clip of dinner. Again, depending on how long and how much footage I have and how long it takes me to edit, I may have to splice some of tomorrow in, but that's how we'll be doing it for the next little bit. Anyways, have a good day, evening, night, whatever time it is once this comes up, wherever you are. And we'll see you later. Alright, don't mind any noises in the background. I've got my eldest down here doing virtual schools. she's asked me not to say her name anymore on my channel, so we'll just say Eldest A for now, until maybe she changes her mind or feels differently. But for the time being, I'm going to respect her wishes. But anyways, that being said, this morning we are going to have French toast, and for that, instead of just regular milk, I'm going to try a little bit of this cinnamon roll creamer in place of the milk. It'll be richer and it'll give that flavor of cinnamon. I'll also obviously be adding cinnamon and sugar, but this is how we do. So I went ahead and added the cream to the eggs and beat them. I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon to the top of the toast once it's finished. Breakfast in the pan, breakfast in the pan. Wait till you see how it looks when it's done. Here we have the finished fancy pants product. I just went ahead and sprinkled some powdered sugar and cinnamon on top, and now the girls can top with whatever they want. They can have blueberries on the side, a banana, whatever. This is breakfast, guys. For lunch, I'm gonna make the girls like a Lunchable style lunch, but sort of not really like a snacky thingy. So to start, Autumn doesn't care for cucumbers, so I'm going quite light on that. And Eldest A likes cucumbers a lot, so she's pretty heavy on those. I'm going to give her a few carrots. They're looking kind of dry, but they're brand new, so I don't know what's going on there. And Autumn, I'm going to give her some carrots in that one with some ranch, so bear with me while I create some YouTube magic. Nothing fancy here. I just squirted some ranch in there and shoved some carrots in there. But that's her second compartment done. Okay, rounding out the last two cubbies, I've got blueberries and just a little bit of mini peanut butter cups. Same thing for both. So that's their little snack boxes, but I'm going to pair those with some croissants, which I'll show you in a minute. Here we have la pièce de résistance for lunch. 4 pizza stuffed croissants and 4 plain. The plain are for Eldest A, and the pizza obviously are for Autumn to pair with their snack boxes. So I'm going to give them that now, and I will be back to join you at dinner time. I think we're going to have tater tot casserole, something I've made quite often on here, but I'll share with you guys again. Alright, so I didn't know exactly what I was doing with dinner tonight, but I knew I was making tater tot casserole. But there's a slight twist on the old standby tonight. Stay tuned. Right now I'm just browning my ground beef, and then I'll show you the other step. It's going to be a goodie, I think. Alright, for a slightly different twist, I'm going to use this cream of bacon soup, and I'm going to assemble things a little bit differently. I'm going to try making a bacon cheeseburger tater tot casserole. I thought it sounded yummy, and my brainchild came up with this, or my brain came up with this. Anyways, this is my brainchild, is what I meant to say. I can't English today, guys. Now, I'm not going to put any vegetables in this, because you don't see veggies in a bacon cheeseburger. However, I am going to build the casserole portion differently. I'm just going to pause here, let this simmer for a minute, and then I'm going to slice up some onions really thin and show you the next step. I just wanted to note, if there was smell-o-vision, you would see that this smells amazing. Like, I didn't think it would smell this bacony, if that makes any sense. But the soup is like really, really, really strong smelling. So I'm just layering the bottom of my baking dish with the bacon and meat mixture. Next, Next, I just layered on some of the cheese slices I had left over. And I'm going to top further with a little bit more of the shredded cheddar cheese. Now that all the cheesy goodness is in there, I'm going to top with a little surprise. A little pop of sweetness. I am putting in some of these pickles. I just sliced up a few of the little gherkins and I'm going to put them on there. I'm going to make this resemble as much of a cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger as I can. I thought it would be just an interesting spin. I might even like throw it even further and like elevate it even further by when it's finished dressing it with lettuce and like some Thousand Island and calling it a Big Mac tater tot casserole. What do y'all think? I think I'll review when it's finished. I'm experimenting tonight, guys. Alright, so I went ahead and covered all of that with some tater tots. I just used the generic Walmart brand, and I'm going to top that with more cheese. And then I'm going to probably sprinkle some sesame seeds on like you would a bun. And bake that in the oven until it's all heated through and golden brown. I should also note, I never really do it all the same. So I'll probably throw my oven on at about 400 and let it go for about, or I think it's 425 for the tater tots, 425. And then I'll cook it for about 20 minutes and that should do it. Alright, I decided against fancying it up any more than I already did. I'm just going to go plain Jane because I quickly realized that my Thousand Island sauce is no good. So it can't be a Big Mac without that. So we're just going to have bacon, cheeseburger, tater tot casserole. I will let you know how it is once I'm finished. Peep those sesame seeds and green onions, guys. Alright, guys, I'm going to cut it off here tonight. I am absolutely exhausted. It is now blending into Thursday. It's currently after midnight. And I'm just sitting here and I was thinking, oh crud, I forgot to film an outro. Anyways, subscribe, like, and comment, guys. Love you.